If you're a contractor and you're starting your first contracting business, you're about to spend your first dollar on the ads, there are 3 things you should know before you commit. And these 3 things will save you thousands of dollars. And I'm not lying, I'm going to show you actual results, an actual comparison between real businesses and how everything matters. My name is Yaroslav, I'm founder of YK Creatives and Crewfolk, and I've spent over $83,000 on different contracting businesses. And in this video, I'm going to tell about 3 things that every contractor should do before they even launch their first ad. So let's start with number 1. When you're starting your business, the question is, there are 2 platforms, there's Meta and there's Google. You should know the difference between them. So the difference between Meta and Google is that in Google, you pay per click. And in Meta, you pay per impressions. So in Google, every time somebody clicks on your ad, you're getting charged a certain amount of money. And on Meta, you're paying for thousands of views. So as you could already have figured out, that Google is the right platform to go, because since you're selling trades, since you're selling contracting business, everyone is aware of your problem, so there is enough search volume on the Google. But if your business is something unique, maybe you do something a little bit more different, then Meta will be the right choice for you. Also, I want to mention, what do I mean by different? So one of my clients, HVAC, they have a gutter cleaning method with the hose, and they actually climb on the roof and clean the gutters with the hose. And that's something different. So in this case, I would make something on Meta because nobody's aware of this method of gutter cleaning, right? But if you're competing with other contractors, you do the same services, Google is the one to go. For you, most likely Google is going to be 99% of choice. So now, since we locked in on Google, I wanna go to the next mistake. So the next mistake is that you, as a contractor, don't think website matters. You think, oh, I just make a website, I just make some contact form, and I'll just send traffic there. So let me talk more about this. You can see that here on the screen, I have Berg Maintenance on the left, and I have HouseWash Pro on the right. Those are my 2 separate clients. So on the left, I will show you the page. It's a regular page. It has a little before and after image here, and just full of text. Well, if I ever clicked on this page as a marketer, I would have closed it a second after. But on the right, we have a little bit more, visually appealing page. So let's scroll it. First of all, we can see the image. We can see the CTA, which here is not present, but here it is present. We have a guarantee here, and it stands out, right? That we can re-clean your house for free. And here, it doesn't stand out for me. The guarantee is somewhere hidden in this text, right? Afterwards, we can see the whole video of how it looks. So somebody is looking, sees, oh, they have a video. Oh, that's how it's gonna look in my house. Oh, they have hose. Oh, they have equipment. So the video can tell a lot about your business. Again, another CTA, then describing different methodologies you use to clean gutters, a little bit more readable text, a little bit more relevant text. Then we have a form, which is not present here too. So people have to go and click on other links, go to contact page to find contact form, but here it's on the same page. Then we have benefits of clean gutters. Then we have before and after pictures. So you can grab on the visual appearance of the website, right? So now is the most important part. We're gonna look at their statistics. So on both of those businesses, I have spent money on both of them. And you're going to see exact numbers and the exact difference of having the website on the left and having the website on the right. So let's look on Berg Maintenance. We have 12 leads and conversion rate is 2.62. Now let's look at HouseWash Pro. We have 9 conversions and look at the conversion rate, 12.16%. It's 6 times bigger than the Berg Maintenance. And this tells you exactly that investing money in a good website, in conversion optimized landing page, in good visuals actually makes a difference. And imagine you're going to spend $100,000 on HouseWash Pro and you're gonna spend $100,000 on Berg Maintenance. And the lost money on Berg Maintenance will be insane. And having a good landing page outperforms massively having a bad landing page. So if you want to get a landing page or you want to make a professionally made website, you can go to ykcreatives.com. I will make sure we'll make a great website for you. And also we can manage your ads, basically what I'm doing right now here. So go to the description and check it out. So now let's go to mistake number 3. You won't believe me, but I think I had around 6 or 7 businesses who spent $3,000, $4,000 without setting up the conversion. And I really want to make an emphasis on this because having your conversion set up tells Google of who converts and tells Google how to find the next person to show your ad to in order to save you money. But if you're not giving Google this information, Google will just shoot random people for the hope that they're gonna convert. This is the biggest mistake because you're gonna waste thousands of dollars in this, and trust me, it's very, very, very bad. Maybe in the future I'll make a video on how to set up the conversion specifically for contractors. If the video already exists, and it will be here on the top left corner, you can go ahead and watch this right now. So to sum it up, you need to make sure you properly invest your money in website. If you don't want to make website, go ahead and contact me. We'll talk about what can be done. You can pay someone else who can do it cheaper for you on Fiverr, but I wouldn't recommend that. You need to make sure you have content on your jobs. So if you have maybe a couple of first jobs, make sure you take some content because people like seeing visually, and you have your conversion tracking set up. And conversion tracking is the most important thing. And also, if you're a roofer, HVAC, or water damage contractor, and you don't want to kind of hire any guy to get leads for you, I've built a PC lead marketplace where you can buy leads, and as a signing bonus, the first lead will be on us. So think about it. You can get $20,000 in revenue just for signing up. So I hope this kind of wrapped the video up. I'm gonna go into more details in the future videos, and make sure you give a like on this video because I'm obviously showing you the real data that you can use and analyze for yourself. And I hope you have a good day.